Then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to NYYU Smacky That Likey, Hitty That Sub. Ladies and gentlemen, spring training is moving on, and the Yankees are going to have some decisions to make here very, very soon. And a lot of those decisions that are going to have to be made have to do with the Yankees' batting order. That is what I want to talk about today. The batting order. Now, Aaron Boone has kind of came out there, and we've seen it in some of the lineups here recently of what the Yankees might do. There's been a lot of recent situations that have showed Jazz leading off. There's been Bellinger 2, Aaron Judge 3, or Judge 2, and then Bellinger 3. But I want to tell you guys what I think and what my reasoning behind that is. And I do know about a lot of the numbers that are out there of your best hitter, should hit 2 years ago, or old school baseball would say your best hitter hits 3. Maybe call me old school after this. But again, look, I'm not saying that whatever the Yankees go with is wrong. I hope whatever they go with works out very, very well. But I have my own personal opinion of what I would do for the 1, 2, 3 in the order. We'll figure everything else out later as we move on. But of course, the bottom of the order is important. The middle of the order is important. But I want to talk about the table setter spot, the guy that potentially could get on base a bit, and then the bopper at number 3, how the Yankees would go about this. Now, last season, yeah, it's history. I understand that. But I think it taught us something. Whoever is going to bat second this year, whoever's going to bat third, last year we know it was Soto, Judge, 2, 3, and it was phenomenal. So the first thing anybody probably would say is, but Pete, nobody is Juan Soto. We didn't get a Juan Soto. Why, it's hard to kind of compare that, right? It is. I'm not comparing. I'm not doing any of that. All I'm saying is the wheel worked. You don't got to go ahead and try to fix the wheel here and change the wheel up. I loved the structure of the way the Yankees went about last year. And when they got Jazz on board, remember, they were very much a righty-lefty, righty-lefty, righty-lefty. They did that very, very well. And this team could very, very well be the same thing. But I've always been a fan of on-base percentage up top with speed, a good number 2 hitter, and then the number 3. My opinion of this, obviously, is Aaron Judge should be the number 3 hitter for the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge isn't only just the best player on the Yankees, he is the best offensive talent in Major League Baseball. His savant page is a serial killer, as you guys can see. Aaron Judge is going back to his regular position in right field. Not that it hurt him offensively last year. I don't think that's going to make a difference. But to me, Aaron Judge has to be the 3 hitter for the Yankees. I know the talk of Aaron Judge batting second. He's done it so many times. I love what I saw last year. Soto gets on base for Judge, high on base percentage, decent average up there. Let the big man drive runs in. And I do know there are stats out there that talk about the 2-hole getting more opportunities and things like that. I'm going with comfort, in my opinion, of what I think extends the Yankees lineup out a bit more. Also, with Stanton being out and all that, I think this extends the lineup out more for the New York Yankees. And I want to hear what you guys got to say about this, but Aaron Boone has said he's probably going to go Bellinger 3, Judge 2. I hate that, mind you. Let me just say this and get this off my chest before I tell you who my 1 and 2 would be. I hate the idea of Cody Bellinger protecting Aaron Judge. First of all, Aaron Judge does not need protection. He's had many years when what was the record-breaking year the Yankees missed the playoffs. Aaron Judge had a record-breaking home run year, the most ever in the American League. He is a player who does not need protection. There's a few of those guys out there in baseball. Aaron Judge is no doubt about it one of them. He is just that damn good. Will pitchers look to pitch around him? Of course. To me, this is why I compare it to last year. And I get Bellinger's not Soto, so you probably guessed it. I'd have Bellinger batting second in my lineup. But here's what Cody Bellinger is. He's a really good player. Cody Bellinger is a guy that does a lot of things really, really good. Now, mind you, Cody Bellinger has not really been the MVP guy that he was when he won the MVP with the Dodgers, but this is a good hitter, and I want to give him every opportunity I can to make him take off with the New York Yankees. That's what I want to personally do. And this guy has the swing. You see that right there, just a laser beam out the right field. But he has the presence. He has the smarts. He likes to take the ball the other way. Cody Bellinger, to me, is the perfect number 2 hitter for the Yankees. And also, why I like it so much, I think you're going to give yourself the best chance possible to get the best out of Cody Bellinger by letting him get some of those fastballs right down to Johnson that Soto got to see with Aaron Judge protecting him. Judge is a protector. There's nobody in this lineup protecting Aaron Judge. And to me, that 2-3 could be extremely dynamic because I really do believe it's going to give Cody a lot more good pitches to hit. And it's going to, Aaron Judge is going to Aaron Judge. Leadoff is the interesting one. A lot of people immediately bring up Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm, have him lead off, go Jazz, go Jazz. I think that is the way to go. I do not think that is the way to go. I don't like the idea of Jazz leading off, and let me tell you why. I want Jazz to be a potential middle of the order bat. I think the Yankees are going to need that. Whether you think that is cleanup, 5th, 6th, I don't know. You decide on that. I'm not here to tell you. I'm going 1 through 3 right now, and that is it. But to me, Jazz has a real chance. Does anybody sit here and look around and go, there's no way Jazz could be 25-25 this year, 30-30? I believe he could be. Jazz's numbers were phenomenal with the Yankees in the little time he played. Power numbers were up. OPS was up. Everything that is good was up. Stolen bases were there. We saw that. Jazz is also moving back to second base where he said he's very comfortable. That is his regular position he likes. I just don't like him at leadoff. Jazz strikes out a bit much. He's not a heavy walker. He doesn't really take those walks. Does he have the speed? Does he have the power? Yes, but I want that extended out of my lineup. Not all these guys up top. I like that extended out. So you may say, well, Pete, who would you go with? Well, for me, taking a risk. And I am going with the Martian. Jason Dominguez is the guy I would indeed go with. I am going the Martian all day, every day. I am going to take the risk. If I'm the New York Yankees and go with Jason, he started to hit a little more in spring. This was just today when Dominguez hit a bomb out to the opposite field. But here's the thing about Jason Dominguez that everybody got to remember. We all know about the situation that is currently going on right now in left field. Could that impact him? Could it be a mental thing that it affects him overall? That could be, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping the bat is going to give him confidence, going to help him out even in left field by just having a high confidence level. But Jason Dominguez, if you've known him through coming up through the system, he missed a year in 2020, of course, but Jason Dominguez is a very mature hitter. Is he raw in many areas defensively, taking his routes he takes on balls in the outfield? Yes, no doubt about that. Base running a bit at times? Yes, no doubt about that. But as a hitter, he is well advanced. He's a mature hitter. Here's a guy last year, for an example, if you want to find a positive. He had a horrible batting average, right? 179, I think it was, but an over 300 on base percentage. This is a kid that will take his walk. This is also a kid that people tend to forget this, is extremely fast. That allows the Yankees to have on base percentage up top, a guy in Cody Bellinger. And again, switch lefty-righty. Switch lefty-righty. Doesn't matter lefty-righty pitching. You can go into a lineup comfortable like that, and then you figure everything else out. But it allows you to have on-base percentage and speed up top. Also power in Dominguez. Also average potentially in Jason Dominguez. You got to prove all that. I get it. That's why I said I'll take the risk to put him there. I think the ceiling is so high, and I think he's the best fit for leadoff for the Yankees. But then Cody Bellinger. Average, the lefty bat, could pop the ball out to right field, could move a runner over. Cody can do a lot of things with the bat. He hits all over the place. He's a spray hitter. He's not really just an automatic pull guy. We've seen him do this multiple times in spring training. Gets an outside pitch, and he puts it in the hole between third and short. And then Aaron Judge is the best hitter on the planet. Why wouldn't you want him batting third? So again, guys, this is just my idea of how this lineup should start. I do want to hear what you guys think because I want to see how different it really is, or if a lot of you agree with me. Now, Aaron Boone is saying he's going to go Judge Bellinger 2-3, and I'm going to be real with you guys. Like I said to start this video, I hope whatever the Yankees do, I hope it works out extremely well. I think that is a major mistake on the part of the New York Yankees if they go that route. Will it work? I hope so. I personally think it is a major mistake. I don't like that. But again, if they do it, we will obviously see what happens. I just feel the need. The Yankees this year specifically, we know how the pitching looks. The offense is a concern. There's no denying that. A lot of guys got to perform a lot better. Fine. With that being said, I want to give these guys the best opportunity they have in front of them to perform their best. To me, Cody Bellinger is significant to the team's success offensively this year. No question about that. I want him batting ahead of Aaron Judge. Dominguez 1, this is my opinion. Bellinger 2, Judge 3. I think it gives Bellinger every opportunity in the world to really shine this year and to potentially get even closer back to his MVP form that he was before. That's what I think. I really want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Again, like, share, and subscribe to the one, the only NYYU. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you guys have been asking. We do now have jerseys available here at the U. I know a lot of you guys were asking about this. You were talking about, hey, how do I get a jersey? I want an NYYU jersey. Pete, when are they coming out? Well, they are out. Here you go. This is a look at one of them. I'll show you guys a couple of these. We got the road gray, so to say. We got the pinstripe gray. We got the navy. We got a lot of amazing jerseys. This one right here is kind of like the graffiti art jersey that we're going with, but these jerseys are available. Again, if you're on Discord, you see how to get those. If you go to the community section here on YouTube, all you guys got to do is contact me, NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. I'll give you all the details. They're all customizable. You could put your name on the back, or you don't have to. You could put whatever number you want, but you got to let me know because I got to customize the orders for you ahead of time, and I'll give you the details on sizing charts, prices, all that fun stuff. But get yourself hooked up, baby. NYYU to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know again in the comments below. What do you think? What would your 1 through 3 be? Do you agree with me? Dominguez, switch, Bellinger, left, Judge, greatest player on planet Earth. Let me know, folks. I'll see you then. Peace out, baby.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they're at their best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. How about the